Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Great to see everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh my gosh, Rio Luca with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, Rio Luca. How are you guys doing today? Great to see everyone. Happy Saturday. Just got back from Knott's Berry Farm and everything today, hanging out with Samuel, and we ended up going to this place called Rock and Brew. Well, the temperature was like in the 90s. I know, you know, us California people and stuff like that. It probably wasn't 100% humidity, so we're probably being like wimpy, but it was pretty hot. And you know what I do on hot days? A lot of times, you know, that little voice in your head and stuff like that that talks about, you know what, it would be great to have beer. And yeah, he kind of like overtook that point of view. I was going to get a salad at lunch. We were going to go to Rock and Brew. And this place has a really great selection on food and a really good selection on beer. Well, yeah. What hat am I wearing? Am I wearing the beer hat? Yes, I am. I am wearing the beer hat. So, yes. So I decided to have a couple beers. And so everybody else, it's a win-win for, because you guys are getting double points. Subs are getting quadruple points. And this is going to be taking the edge off of this really pretty crazy game here. We only got probably about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours worth of progress done last night. But this is going to be a ton of fun and stuff here. So you have a pass for... We do. We have season passes. An annual pass and stuff like that for Knott's there, D-Man. Definitely. So, you know what? Samuel, for the first time, was able to ride the Ferris wheel. And our last ride of the day, we went on that log ride, and he had a blast. He had so much fun and everything. We ended up buying one of those magnets for the fridge and stuff of his first time on there. He was just having so much fun and everything, too. So, so definitely double points and everything today. It'll probably just be our regular standard stream of 3 hours, but definitely got some grog here. The grog that we're going to be drinking today is going to be some Pliny the Elder, and I got some other beers and stuff here too. I've got a mango Hefeweizen from Garage Brewing Company, and I got a marshmallow milk stout and stuff from Garage as well too. So we're just gonna see how everything goes and everything else too. I mean, this right here, for anybody in the craft beer industry, especially if you are on the East Coast, this right here, this is a bar of gold. A gold bar right here in the beer industry. Like literally, I could take this beer and probably trade it for any beer on that East Coast. Just because this is like a really sought after beer. Like literally you find this thing in the store, you usually can only buy like 2 at all and stuff usually. You know, 2 per person. They won't sell you any more of it. And like literally, even if you went up to the brewery, you could only get like a case per person. They like limit it so much. But yeah, so this is going to be one that we are going to be drinking and stuff here here today. So let's crack this open. This is called Pliny the Elder. It's from Russian River Brewing Company. My friends there in Northern California probably have heard of it and stuff there too. So it's National Beer Lovers Day, so that's a... You know what? I mean, I don't want to blame Aunt Bubba completely. But you know what? I did see that post. It was hot. We're at a theme park walking around for probably like only 4 hours in this, you know, unbearable heat, unbearable, quote unquote unbearable and stuff like that for us Californians. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm cheating from my diet tomorrow. So what's one extra day? As well too. So anyway, so I had a Pugachev Cobra from Hangar 24 that was 15%. They put it in the little bottles and everything, the little sniffer glasses. And then also ended up getting some mead. This was a pomegranate cranberry mead that, like, literally my wife was all interested in. Fritz with that host. Thank you so much for that host, sir, Fritz. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that host there, buddy. But, so anyway, my wife was even drinking it, and I'm like, oh boy, we're going to have to, like, Uber it here and back from now on. Uber it to Knott's, Uber it from Knott's to Rock and Brew, and then Rock and Brew and stuff on home. Not that we live that close, but, I mean, it was a good 13%. And then I ended up having this pineapple IPA from Kona, and that was like probably about 6-7%. That was like nothing compared to the others that were 13-15%. So, oh yeah, I've heard of Russian River and probably know someone who's been there. I don't know if I knew that particular one though. Yes, I mean it is. If you know craft beer and you say the word Russian River and Pliny the Elder to anybody that knows craft beer, I actually had friends that went to the brewery and they picked me up a case of that. I've had it in my fridge. I know that I'm probably, as being a beer snob, this may not be as good, but I've had it in my fridge for probably about like 9 months because I haven't been drinking that much beer. So, but anyway and stuff. Cheers, everyone. Definitely. Okay, let me catch up with chat. And thank you to Real Luca and Fritz for those hosts as well, too. Super awesome. And you know what? Let's see. I don't think I have an active mod here. So let me take care of those shout outs and stuff here. Alright. So shout out for the Real Luca. Plus this just shows that I can spell too. Everything on being able to spell these ones out and everything else like that and get the right person and stuff too. So shout out there for Real Luca and to Fritz for those hosts. Everything as well too. Gonna keep me company for the last hour of my workday. Haster, so awesome to see you there, buddy. Actually, I don't even want to just keep you company. I want to keep all of your coworkers company. Come on. Tell them to jump on in here and stuff like that. Let's have some fun. Oh my gosh. We will probably make like absolutely no progress. If we have even a little bit of progress, we're going to be doing okay and stuff. I mean, like literally, I was telling my wife, like the game that I'm playing, I'm like, yeah, you know how they say that joke and everything else like that about, like letting the crazy people run the asylum? Yeah, that's the game I'm playing. So, yeah. So, I know yesterday, I think I screamed like a little girl and stuff at least once. So. Great timing right as I finish most of my chores today. Nice there, D-Man. Awesome. Me too. Chores done. Time for fun. I know. You know what, man? We need to make sure that Samuel has these late nap times right here. This might just work out perfect. Made a ton of French toast today. Takes a while, and fruit smoothie and lots of hard-boiled eggs too. Always try to eat salad every day with some random topper veggies and hard-boiled eggs. Gotcha. Yeah, nice. That passed for Knott's. Absolutely, I know. Double points for sure. Natural Beer Lovers Day, so that's appropriate. Exactly. We got to celebrate. Glad for him. I love that log ride. Went a couple years ago, and at night I was going on that log ride over and over and over. D-Man, was that during that Not Scary Farm, or was that just like later on, kind of in the evening time during the general admission? Oh wow, and I thought I knew the craft beer industry, but I'm out of the loop now. Always wanted to join the brewery special. I know, me too there, D-Man. You know what, actually, it's funny because I was a little put off by the brewery. I love it. Now, don't get me wrong, I love their beers. Their beers are fantastic, but they have, like, so many different tiers. Like, literally, they're literally, here I am, like, a huge craft beer fan. Especially the first time I went there. I was like, I like I see the beers that they have, and like literally they have tiers. So they're like, okay, all right. So you join our beer club, and you have to like be a member for like a year, and then you have to join like for another year, and then another year, and then you get to try that one really special beer that they have up there. So it's like all these different tiers. I'm like, what the heck is up with that? What if I want to try that one that I have to like have been a member for like 3 years? I'm like a huge craft beer fan, Is there like a way that I could pay for that tier or something like that and stuff? I don't know. That was how it was like years and years ago. I'm not even sure if they're able to do that like that anymore and stuff too. But I was kind of a little bit put out by the brewery and stuff like that. Their special society, like you put it and stuff too. Because I would love to like join on some of those and get some of that beer. But they do have like that whole delivery service thing, which was cool. Definitely have friends who stand in line at the Russian River Brewery for when that special beer is. I know, right there, Aunt Bubba. Oh my gosh, I know. I have never been to the brewery, but I want to go check it out. Well, to the Russian River Brewery, not the brewery, because that's different than what D-Man's talking about. Think Hangar 24 is from Redlands. Yeah, I know that one. Mead can be hard to find. Yes, yeah, D-Man, yes, definitely. Hangar 24 from Redlands, yeah. That Pugachev Cobra, it's probably one of the first times I've seen that on a menu. Very rarely do I even see that. It was one of their rotating taps. And I actually had that beer. I was actually part of their beer club for a while and everything, but I kept getting all these special beers. I wasn't drinking them as often and everything else. Plus, I think it was like 200 or 300 beers. Plus, you had to go out there every quarter, and when you have like young kids, it's just like your radius of being able to drive out there to a brewery that's an hour away is just like, it feels like it's like driving to Vegas for people in LA. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, yeah, it's Pliny the Younger that they stand in line for. Okay, gotcha. I've heard of Pliny the Younger, and I think I've had that Pliny the Younger as well, too. But yeah, the Pliny the Elder and stuff, this one is like the more like national one, like everybody knows about this one and stuff like that, but they probably really commercialize. I think that they make like really, they almost like create that atmosphere, I think, and stuff like that by like limiting it and stuff like that. I mean, it's a good beer. Don't get me wrong, but I have had better IPAs, I think, though, too. Gonna say, gotta do some more rides till sobering up. Oh my gosh, Kona is... Kona Brewery and stuff like that is pretty good. And everything, too. I was surprised that they had a pineapple IPA. They had some other ones, like Stone IPA and some other ones that I kind of knew of, but I never tried that pineapple IPA, so I figured it. Beers... Hey, Fritz! What? Why are you knocking the beer snobs? We're going to turn you into one at TwitchCon. Don't worry there, buddy. Pliny the Elder actually does ring a bell. I didn't know it was that rare. Well, I think that they kind of make it that way. So one thing I do not and will not miss about Minnesota. The beer snobs? What? Come on, become a California beer snob. It's not as bad. Maybe. I don't know. I've never... I haven't met a Minnesota beer snob. Had Pliny the Elder. It's too hoppy. It really is a hoppy beer. I mean, you know what? Let me see if I can find the IBUs on this thing. Stuff on here. I mean, it's pretty high, I'm sure. It's on here. Sometimes the breweries and stuff have it listed. I mean, they'll usually always have the ABV. Okay, so it is 8% alcohol. ABV. But they don't have the IBUs on here. But I'm sure it's probably really high IBUs. And those are usually the kinds I like. I mean, literally, if I was what I drink, I would be a very bitter person. So it's probably a good thing that I'm not. You want to see True Lies? Good 94-minute, 94 movie. It was the Cinemassacre rental review this week. Really? You know what? I've heard of it. That's that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Pretty sure I saw True Lies in the theater. Oh my gosh, wow. I was 20. Yeah, I was 10 in 94, but I didn't go to the movies much other than Disney stuff till maybe 96 Independence Day or so. Oh my gosh, Independence Day was great. Independence Day was great. I think I saw that one in the movie theater. Not during Scary Farm, just general admission, but there were a few people in the park late in the... Okay, gotcha. I know. You know what? I mean, usually this time of year they have that Not Scary Farm going. I think it starts next weekend, I think. I saw the advertisements for it. Don't go to the theme parks too much. It'd be fun to go during the scary season or Christmas, New Year's seasons. Yeah, exactly there, D-Man. It's kind of fun. I mean, you know, Disneyland is really a great theme park, but it's gotten so pricey and stuff to be able to go to Disneyland that it's one of those theme parks where it's like Knott's Berry Farm. You compare Knott's Berry Farm to Disneyland, and it's like hands down, like Knott's Berry Farm is truly affordable to be able to go on a regular basis and to be able to like go like any day that you want. Disneyland has so many different tiers. Like literally you could be like an annual pass holder of Disneyland, but only be able to go like half the year, really. I don't even know why you would call it like an annual pass, because you can only go like during the week. You can't go weekends, you can't go holidays, you can't go during certain, you know, times of the year at certain special days off, seasons. So it is crazy. So Knott's Berry Farm at least doesn't do any of that stuff. Ivy Kitty, how are you doing there, Ivy Kitty? Great to see you. I'm not a beer snob and hardly buy it anymore, but I almost never dislike a beer. I know, right there, D-Man? We got to grab a beer together there, D-Man. Challenge accepted. All right there, Fritz. I'll show you some good beers there, Fritz. We will definitely have some good beers. Princess, how are you doing? I'm a whiskey snob myself. Whiskey is not that bad. Whiskey is not that bad. I mean, if you got to be a snob of something, whiskey, I would agree. Super IPA hoppy ones, I don't really see the point if they're too bitter. Like, it's okay if 6 ounces or maybe 8, but that's all the more I want to be of a sour, very hoppy one. Oh man, one of my favorite breweries is Stone Brewing Company, and a lot of times they have like 100 plus IBUs, and so those are like really bitter beers. Don't need 12 ounces of bitterness, but a small glass can be good. Okay, all right there, D-Man. Yeah, welcome to Earth. My dad loves Will Smith punching the alien. I know, right? I could have been at a barbecue, but no, I'm dragging your ass through the desert and stuff here with your dreadlocks hanging out. What the hell is that smell? Ah, ah! Yeah, I love it. Independence Day is a good flick. I mean, Jeff Goldblum. I know, right? Oh my gosh, I loved it. Such a great movie. I haven't even been to Universal in many years. Not seen Springfield or Harry Potter. You know what? I haven't either there, D-Man. I haven't been to Universal Studios either. So, I love Goldblum. How's it going there, Princess? There's so many passes. You got to have the printed calendar for yours. I know, right there, D-Man. At least at Knott's Berry Farm, they don't do that. So love that meat. I know, right? I mean, Princess has probably one of the best sound effects. And we're going to probably need that sound effect during this playthrough. I have to mostly lurk today, but I thought I'd say hi. Who doesn't love the me music? Oh, man. All right, have a good lurk there, Princess. No worries at all. It is just great to see you and stuff, and to see you in chat and everything, too. I know you're always the professional lurker and stuff, but I always love seeing you in chat and stuff, even if it's just saying hi really quick and everything, too. Always love catching up. Good background music. Oh, I know. Oh, my gosh. Definitely. I know. We ended up putting on the Outlast soundtrack and stuff here. So it's pretty good. Yeah, they do have some really bitter beers. New show with Goldblum is coming to the new Disney streaming service. Can't wait to see. Really? I did not know that. I mean, we might end up having to actually probably subscribe to the Disney Plus service. I don't know. My wife is like, oh my gosh, we got Hulu, we got Amazon Prime. I mean, that's included with the whole entire 2-day free deliveries and everything else like that. So, but it's like we already got Hulu, we got Netflix. Are we gonna pay for another one and stuff? So lurking is my specialty. No worries at all there, Princess. You don't get over 800 hours without some real effort. That Disney streaming service will be big. I'm thinking too. I mean, I've even been looking at Apple Plus. I don't know if the wife's going to go for it. I am kind of excited about seeing what that whole Amazing Stories thing is all about, and to kind of track to see what they do have kind of planned in the works. It doesn't sound like there's as many different kind of shows. It sounds like there's some exciting things kind of coming when they first roll out, but it'll be exciting to kind of see where they go with that too. You know, and if maybe you get kind of some kind of deal too, if you do the Apple Plus or the Disney Plus and stuff like that, with maybe Apple Music you get and stuff in there, might make it more worthwhile. I don't know. Apple Plus or the WB NBC one, not sure, but Disney Plus's prices so competitively, and you get so much, it's going to be huge. I think so too, there, D-Man. You know what? I think Disney is playing it smart, and I think it's supposed to be like what, $6.99, I think. So that doesn't seem as expensive. I mean, you compare that to Netflix and to Hulu and stuff. And then plus, I think I also heard and stuff like that, they might even have a deal with Hulu as well, too. So amount of streaming services, it's going to become an issue soon enough. Legitimately encourages pirating, which is ironic. You know what, Princess? It's funny because I actually almost like believe, too, that some of those people that subscribe to cable are going to be like looking at this. Okay, all right, I pay a la carte for Netflix, for maybe Hulu, for Apple, for Disney Plus. I mean, you start counting those up, it's like, why don't I just pay for cable? And if you're able to get all of them, you know, included. I don't know. It would be great to have like a whole package for them. Disney Plus and Hulu and ESPN. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I heard there, D-Man. Okay, finally caught up with chat and stuff here. So let's get going with this crazy game. Now, have I been like purposely like catching up with chat and maybe trying to avoid playing this game? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this game is pretty creepy. This game is pretty creepy. We were having fun with it and stuff last night, but I had a couple different scares from this one. Oh my god! You know what? Oh, okay. All right, guys. Okay. So just for clarification and stuff, on this 12-hour stream goal, it looks like Streamlabs has fixed their end of it. Which, I mean, the good news is, I mean, it looks like we're like way over on our 12-hour stream goal. But the good news is, it looks like Streamlabs has fixed it. So I'm going to put in our original baseline for our bit donation goal. So I'm not like trying to cheap anybody out. We ended up adjusting it lower, not thinking it was going to be fixed. But now they fixed it. So that was where it was before, and that's counting all the bits that we had before. And we're even that much closer, because I think even as of like last night, we still had like $50 or $60 and stuff worth to be able to get to it. So now we're even closer. So it looks like they have fixed that that right there. So the good thing is now we can put it back up to our 130 that we had. Me have Disney Plus. Me gets Netflix to watch all the MCU. Finds out 2 videos aren't on Netflix. Finds out needs Disney stream, just pirates. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Jeez. I know, eventually and stuff, you're like, this is getting to be pretty pricey. Definitely. There's still lots of speculation if Apple will launch a super bundle of their stuff. No one knows. No one knows, but their TV shows, News Plus, Arcade, and the iCloud account, cloud storage space, makes sense to bundle all that, especially if you're on the upgrade to a new phone every year service too. I would think so there, D-Man. I would think so, and I think that would be a smart thing to do. Have, like, different kind of tiers. If you want to pay for it a la carte, but if you want to have everything. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be getting rid of Spotify anytime soon, but if it gets to be kind of comparable and Apple Music has what I need, I may even decide to eliminate Spotify. But I've been super excited with Spotify as well, too. But if it makes economic sense that you're going to be moving towards all of this, maybe. Or someone to pay much across the board and you get pirates. You know what? I 100% agree. There's going to be absolutely some people that are going to be going that route. It gets to be too pricey. You know, everybody kind of demands their cut. And I agree, you know, you want to pay for some of this content, but when it almost gets to be up there with the prices of like how it used to be and stuff with cable, I think the one reason why you had cord cutters to begin with was that cable was getting so pricey. And then now, you know, you have, if you're going to pay for all of these different things a la carte and stuff here, it's going to be just as expensive, so. Stream isn't loading. It should be. Should be. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Estiones is raiding us, guys. All right there, guys. Defend the raid!
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
I would not have broken the law at all. I obeyed all the traffic laws. I stayed in my lane the entire time. Thank you so much there, Estiones and stuff, for that awesome, fantastic raid there, buddy. And you know what that means? It means we're going to spin the wheel. We are definitely going to be spinning the wheel there, buddy. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we got. Oh! 500 tokens for everyone. Hey, Jaws! How are you doing? How are you doing? No, it showed that you were raiding. Raiding with the party of two. So, we got it. 500 points for everyone. I doubt anyone's going to question this one. So, assume that wheel. Exactly. Oh, you came with the raid. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's get yourself some points. 500 points. 500. Alright. Cool. I got it right. Had to reload Twitch. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much, everything, for that fantastic raid and stuff there, buddy. Much appreciated. Yay, points. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right. Well, we're all here and stuff like that to watch this crazy game here with this insane person, right? It's running the asylum here, right? Okay. You didn't get the points. Oh, you know what? Remind one of the mods there, Estiones, and stuff on there. Next stream after this, I might hit 150 hours. Absolutely there, D-Man. Back in the green. Next goal, 100,000. Since I was in the ad. Really? Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay. Alright. Game loaded. You are welcome there, buddy. Okay, well, let's see what this is all about. And I looked this up. This doesn't seem to be a very long game. So we might be doing the whistleblower DLC too. Okay, can't get in there. This is not good. Why in the world did I decide to drink today?
I'd say patience. Joe-like in the supreme. suppression of our desires. But now we indulge. Yes.
Looks like some scary dudes right there.
Yours.
I think I want to mess with them. I'm gonna get drunk and scared.
No more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Can I even see down? Okay. Maybe it's just this way then.
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Heal. Too many voices. They pulled me back. No more sleep. Leave no more space.
Okay, so it looks like that is just like slid all the way through. Wow. The lock and a half right there. See if we get like any batteries or anything. Oh, cool. Battery right there. Ace. Not drunk though. Definitely not drunk. Buzzed? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the most I ever had to drink on stream was when we actually ended up having moonshine for one special stream. That was quite a few years ago. And luckily I had help. As long as I could read these papers here, we're good. Workoff Corporation PG maintenance memo. Proper purge gate maintenance is crucial. Project Wallrider Security. Please refer to Murkoff Corporation Maintenance Manual MMP SMM 180286 or seek guidance from the supervisor with the proper security clearance. Don't forget, of course, this Tuesday is iPhone 11 event. No one is sure about a Series 5 watch, but now there's speculation about a new Apple TV. Could be another fall event too with iPads and or 16-inch MacBook. More info on the super expensive Mac Pro and 6K display. The beast of a computer, and pre-orders should open soon. Yeah, absolutely. Streaming, waiting for you to get online to raid. Yeah, that's awesome there, Estiones. Thank you. Rio Luca, how are you doing there, buddy? It is going great. It is going great. Ask me at the end of stream, though. But yeah, D-Man, I have that on my calendar. Absolutely. Actually, that's part of my job. Is to pay attention to what's happening at Apple. That's one of our investments that we have. That I track. So that's it's always fun. You know, it's always fun on work hours and stuff to be tuning into the keynote. I probably won't be able to watch it live, but I'll probably be watching it and stuff later on that evening. We might have to catch up on Tuesday and stuff. I mean, maybe you'll know before I do and stuff, before I get a chance to stream. It all kind of depends on the timing, but yeah. Yeah, good job. Yeah, we'll definitely have to see. So we're definitely invested in stuff in Apple's. They have if they have some good announcements, any kind of news, I'm always all about it too. It's not a huge position, but you always want to pay attention and stuff to what they have going on. There's also obviously some really other great companies out there too. Do well playing WoW with Skeptics. Nice. We'll tell Skeptics and everything. He's definitely got to get his lurk going and stuff today there, Rio Luca. Doing double points again today too. So, definitely. I want him to miss out. Sometimes I listen to major tech keynotes while I work. Definitely read the blogs with highlights if I didn't listen. Yeah! I'm that same way too. But yeah, I always at least tune in. If I can't tune in live, I'm tuning in after the fact. Might get to 2K then today. Nice! Yeah, I think you will. I think you should. Oh! You know what? Hang on a second and stuff there, Estiones, too. hang on there, buddy. Here, need to do. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'll do it from here. This will give you some points as well too. I need to track it anyway. There you go. There's some points for you for that raid. There you go. Usually I got the mods to do that, but don't have any active ones today. Getting close to 100 hours. Oh my gosh, there, Real Luca. Once you hit 150, you are immortalized in the channel forever. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. What the heck is over this way? Picked up the key card access to the shower room. You know what? It was kind of almost like not really a surprise stream, but Samuel's nap was definitely later than normal. So. So. It's on Saturdays are a little bit tough to plan, unless we have a set time schedule. Usually during the week we're pretty good. You know, and even Sundays are pretty good. Saturdays are always this kind of up in the air. If we're doing Samuel's nap time, it could be anywhere from like noon to like 3 or 4 o'clock. And actually we start at 4. So. Worked out for some of the viewers though, you know, and Bubba and D-Man, which was perfect. It's a little bit tough. You know. It is what it is. That's what happens when you can't set kind of a regular schedule. Okay, so does that mean that we can go back? I didn't think that we could go back to the showers. Maybe, no. Guess we could try going back that way, but I think that was that other area. But yeah, Saturdays are probably the toughest streams on knowing kind of a schedule. You know, usually we don't announce Saturday. But usually the other days, usually try to have announcements then. Because I think we took the elevator. Oh, that battery. Cool. Go follow you on Twitter. Okay, cool. Awesome there, Estiones. Actually, I didn't know you had a Twitter. I actually shouted you out and stuff for the raid yesterday and everything else, and I didn't see your Twitter information. I tried to type it in, but if I'm not 100% sure, a lot of times I don't like to kind of assume. So, but yeah, I do shout outs and stuff. Anybody that supports the stream with hosts, subs, raids, bit donations, your name is going to be on that list. And it's going to be on the list regardless. It's just whether it'll be tagged on Twitter or not. But yeah, exclamation point Twitter will bring up my Twitter info. Okay, so maybe there's another way to get back to the showers then. Okay. So I guess we're going to be going... Oh, shoot. Place that battery. Just followed you on Twitter. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much there, Estiones. Yeah, it's CAPTSCFAA. That one, yeah, the auto one. Posted. But it's the same. Like if you're not on the Discord, Twitter is the next best thing for announcement. But if you're on Discord, then you already know kind of what's going on. Kind of the same announcement. Oh shoot! What the? Oh my gosh! What the? Wow. Okay. There was Death 3 right there. Alright. Let's internally track these. Unless that's what's supposed to happen. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're back right here, so it must have done an auto save, but still. Okay, so don't go down that hallway. Oh, but that's where we were supposed to go. How did that guy, like, end up, like, right behind us, though? Behind us. What times I've rated you, there were both 500 points to... Were they? That's awesome. Yeah, we spin the wheel. It's random, so...
Get flushed with the rest of us.
Yeah, we spin that wheel, so whatever it lands on. I mean, you could... The 500 points is probably the most... you know, probably the biggest chance of it landing on. But we also have the other ones. Almost like scared to go this way, though. Like... Weird, he like came out of the middle of nowhere. Where did he come from? Oh, shoot! What the? Oh my gosh. My character tends to run at 8 frames per second at times when I stream. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So what the heck? So what? What the heck do I do then? Like, literally, I didn't even see that guy. Like, all of a sudden, he just, like, showed up, like, right behind me. Where's your sword? You don't have one. You pretty much just run and hide. Exit through the showers. So when does this guy show up? Where? See, there he is, right there.
My God, Ethan.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do.
Vanished without a trace. I just had sarcasm. It was my intention.
Alright.
He thinks we're assholes.
There's your pistol.
Stupid. Let's pull him in and slit his belly open. Wait. Just a moment.
Control.
Hey, Yoda, how are you doing there, buddy? Alright, cool. Cheers here, Yoda, and cheers to chat. It controls Yoda. The dab. Okay, so that's what we were supposed to do. Where those guys ended up going to. Six months, Bean. We did sub 26 months. Okay. Alright, please find attached a copy of the death certificate for Rudolph G. Wernick, Burkhoff, psychiatric systems subcontractor number 14861. Surviving family. State of Colorado, hold to light to view watermark. File number 8732. Place, Colorado. Outer City, Mount Massive. Full name, Rudolph Gustav Wernick. The residence in city or town where death occurred, 0 years, 7 months. How long in the U.S., if of foreign birth, 55 years. Sex, male. Color of race, white. Single, married, widowed, or divorced. Write the word single. Date of birth, October 20th, 1918. Place, birthplace, Germany. Dated death, February 28th, 2009. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from June 4, 2003 to February 28th, 2009. That I saw him alive on February 27th, 2009. The death occurred on the date stated above at 4:11 a.m. Yeah, Yoda just resubbed. Yeah, it's the same sub, just changed payment. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I did see that on there. I don't know. Why in the world did that not show up and stuff? Yeah, because we honored that and stuff yesterday, so... Just changed the payment. Okay. Alright, gotcha there, Yoda. I know, I was like, wait, what? So, saw it right there and stuff. I didn't see the announcement and everything. But, yeah, because we already shouted Yoda out and did the spin the wheel and everything else yesterday. So glad I got the Switch Online free offer to finally work. My son loves Mario Maker, so now he does Course World. And 20 SNES and 46 NES games can't be wrong. I know, D-Man. You know what? The other day, this was not last night, 2 nights ago, and everything else. I just wanted to chill. It was like a long day of work. I ended up getting everything I wanted to done, and so I was playing some Super Metroid. Oh my gosh! That is such a great game. The first time we ever played that was on stream here, playing the Super Nintendo version of Super Metroid. And such a fun game. And now I found myself playing it and stuff like that over and over again as times go on. So I had one day left for free Prime, switched it to the Subways. Oh, gotcha there, Yoda. Well, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I'm play Breath of Fire. I always wanted to, but never would find the Game Boy Advance releases of it. But I think that's one of the 20 SNES. It is there, D-Man, and I have not played it. But it is actually on the list to play there, D-Man. I want to play him as well, too. That's a series I want to play. Super Metroid is some people's favorite game of all time. It is a really good game there, D-Man. I would probably put it up there. I don't know if it's my favorite game on the Super Nintendo, just because there's so many games there is, but it's definitely a fun game. And it's really fun because... You know, you can make the game, if you know where all the power-ups are, you can make the game easier for yourself. But if you don't know where all the different power-ups, it could be a little challenging on some of the bosses. Okay. The principal cause of death and related causes of importance were as follows. Heart failure due to advanced age. This is to certify that this is a true and correct copy of the official record. Favorite game of all time, probably Zelda, I suppose. I'd still say Link's Awakening is the best handheld game ever when viewed in context of its time. You know what? Link's Awakening is a great game, well, too. It's hard to say. There's just so many great games. There really is. There really, really is. Came from that area. Okay. Ray came through, so we gotta go this way. Oh, Yoda with the bit donation! Oh my gosh, there, Yoda. Thank you so much and stuff there for that bit donation. 22 bits. All right, let's see where we're at, guys. I think that that's gonna put us at a new channel bit perler. So 22 bits. So that'll put us at 3. We were at 347, so we're at 369 bits here. Which at 350, I think is, yes, it is. So we're at the green Game Boy. Alright, cool. So we have changed from the original Game Boy, the original looking one right there, to the green one now. So we got the green original game looking one there, which is probably Game Boy Color. So thank you so much for that bit donation there, buddy. I think I have about 30 some Game Boy Advance games. Tried to hit all the best of the system. Same with the DS and PSP and 3DS. Most of the best titles for those. I did a little bit. You know what? Try. You need to try going through there, D-Man. Try going through Golden Sun. Golden Sun is if you loved playing through like Link's Awakening, if you played through Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, play through Golden Sun. Golden Sun was a really fun game. Golden Sun, I thought, was fantastic. I never played through it. We actually have a whole rerun of the entire thing. We have the past broadcast of it. And it was really a lot of fun. So... Golden Sun is a definite recommendation. Yeah, it was meant to get to the Golden Suns. Oh, you own them. Okay. I did love Oracle of Seasons Ages. Yes. By the way, all in chat. Oh, man. Yoda, it is so awesome to see you there, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Where the heck do we go? Ow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it is a fun game. Well, hell, he already knows where we're at. Oh. The store? Okay, so now I think we're at 5 deaths right there. Yeah, I think we're at a total of 5 now. Maybe even 6. Okay, we're at 6. Like, literally, where do we go? Okay. 7. Okay, now we're at 7 deaths. What the heck? Okay, 8 deaths. Thank you there, Miko. Alright, now we're at 8, but what the heck? Are we supposed to, like, go and maybe hit that one button? What am I not seeing here? Okay, what does he do? Okay. No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, after like so many deaths right here, I need to figure this out. What is going on here? This is like nuts. Oh. Am I not looking up? Probably a good point. Oh, okay.
Control.
There we
Must
go.
gain control.
Thank you there, Miko. Thank you there. Didn't even think about that. Should've. Okay, so he's gonna be coming from... Oh, shoot! Oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Alright, 10 deaths, so that's 10 points to everyone. Okay, definitely not that way. What the? Oh, he came out that door. Shoot. Oh, shoot. You get another 10. Yes, you do. You do. Yeah. Alright, 11 deaths. Jeez, okay. So that's the door he comes out of. I know, but that other way is an elevator. I don't think there's a way to get through that, though. He comes out of that door, unless you gotta go back the other way, I guess. Okay. Oh, shoot. I know, should have stayed up there. Just keep dying, Cap. Okay, I guess that's what we're supposed to do? Find an alternative path to the showers. Oh, shoot. And he knows where we are. Not cool. Alright. Wow. Just about want to stay right here and just drink beer. I don't even want to move. I just keep dying. I'll be happy with the grog. So will everybody else. Okay. Alright. Alright, next one. Going to be the Mango Hefeweizen from Garage Brewing Company. This is a wheat ale with natural mango flavors. And this one's 5.5%. Yeah, I think we're at 12. Yeah. Yeah, we should be at 12. And how are you doing there, Miko? So great to see you, and thank you so much. Man, I bet you didn't think coming into chat and stuff like that you would be like the queen of the death counter. Cheers, Yoda. At least I can hide behind that. It was the grog, right? Like the spoopy, but since no one is here, I'll do my part. Thank you so much, there, Miko. Death of the death of the death. This makes more deaths. It does. Deaths bean time. I might consider it. At 100 deaths, if we get up that high, we might have a conversation about that. I might. We did that on Limbo. This guy's down here. 100 deaths means 100 beans? No. Just one bean. One bean. We've hardly had very many games where we've had actually 100 deaths. So. Nope, not that mean. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I don't even think I have 100 beans. I think in each one of these boxes, let me see. There is... What is there? There's probably 20 beans each. I think in each of these boxes. I think. And I have 5 boxes. And that's not counting the other starter pack I have. There would be rainbow puke. Probably. They don't like. So I guess we're probably supposed to go to that other area where We were able to, like, ski. Yeah, probably. Ipsimo's desk gets 100 grog. Sounds like he's coming close. Or getting closer. See, he can't see in the dark. So that's a plus. Thing is, we're starting to run out of our battery here. So maybe once he passes the other way, then we go and try to find it. I just got to figure out exactly which door that was with that special passage through. We shouldn't. Battery will die, Captain will be dead. Okay, there he is. He's walking that way. And Sam will take over. I think it was over here. It was one of the open doors. Oh, shit! Oh, shoot. Nico had that ready. Nico had that at the ready. Oh my god. Jeez. We did use up a lot of our battery. Had to mute it. Got really jumpy, plus I'm home alone. Oh, Miko. That's right, it's about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock your time? So, probably already after sunset over there. $8:20. Okay, so 3 hours, yeah. Alright, no worries there, Miko. No problem at all. Oh, shoot! You saw my camera. Oh, shoot. Ow! Oh my gosh, where the heck? Thank you, Miko. In the heck? Literally, where do I have to go? Gonna read lips. I'm sure of it. Probably like, oh crap! Okay, that's not a death right there. QB is mad at me for not doing Spoopy Mansion, aka Spoopy House of Jump Scares. Aw, Spoopy's House of Jump Scares. You know what? To each their own. I mean, some people are into that kind of thing, and other people are not, you know? Not everyone's a fan. Thought it'd be fun. If somebody is like really freaked out, it's like the last thing you want to do. Laugh at it and jump to when I see it. Sounds like he's right there. More cute than scary. He's probably turning around right now. Probably right in front of us. Has scary moments. Yeah. Oh shoot, how the heck? That is so quick. Oh, nice. The heck was that? Oh. Okay. At least we're to another area. Hope it's saved. Oh, there's no hand down that toilet. Kind of sick.
You! Hey! What about it? These bars?
Now, last time I tried to help one of you guys, you attacked me. This way? Can't. Gotta be maybe another way. I think we're probably safe enough to just use this. Yeah, like kind of like what I was talking with D-Man and stuff. There's this thing at Knott's Berry Farm here in California and everything else. And what they do is on nights during September, October time, what they do is they end up making it like a scary theme park. So they'll put like some of the mazes. They'll have like people come out and scare you, and you know, all of that. So I've been to quite a few of those places. I mean, they can be kind of fun if you're into that. G-Man with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, G-Man. How are you doing there, buddy? I'm pretty sure I don't want to let you out. Or you. And we're back down over here. So, like, literally, is it maybe not through this way? I've had to work today, so exhausting. Ah, no worries there, buddy. So are you off work now? We still got a good hour and a half worth of stream left there, buddy. So I haven't missed too much. I mean, you missed some definite death, but it was mainly me messing up. So that's the game going. It is going great. Not too much progress. We kept trying to figure out exactly where to go. Miko helped out and stuff a little bit there. I didn't see that escape route in the ceiling deal, so that helped out. That saved us. See that 14. I know. Yeah. 39 points to go. Yeah. This game plus drinking just adds lots more deaths and lots more points that people get. which I'm sure that nobody is complaining about that. Over this way. Up this door? Okay. So, still having some fun. You know, it was a hot day and stuff here in Southern California and stuff. Went to the theme park, went to Knott's Berry Farm, took Sam there, went on the Ferris wheel, so super fun, and the log ride that they had there. But it was a hot day, and so my wife and I, we always like to go to this place called Rock and Brew, and we weren't planning on cheating from our diet. We were going to be good. But it was so hot today and stuff. I mean, hot by California standards, you know, our weak standards, right? And so, so I decided to get a beer, and that turned into 2 beers and a mead. So we decided to do a special stream here. Well, special stream with double points. And with those double points, you know, drinking more and stuff during streams, so. Actually cool here, which surprised me. It's in the really? It got up to like 85. It was like about 85, 84, 85 when we left the theme park, which wasn't too bad, but I think we maybe had like maybe a little bit of humidity. I don't know. Some of the lines that we had to stand in were kind of in the sun, so I don't know. So it's just honestly and stuff, a beer sounded fantastic. So didn't have to think about it too much. Plus, I'm going to be cheating tomorrow on my diet anyway, so it's like, turn it into a weekend cheat, you know? You know what, maybe there's an escape, like, upwards. I didn't even look at the ceiling. I need to start looking at ceilings. That one's locked, that one. Nico is absolutely right. Look at the ceiling. I mean, maybe that's where our escape route is. See what I'm, okay, that's the way out. Guess if I was in the cheapskate and I'd replace my battery right away, I'd probably see the solution super quick. Never mind. Is there a way to get up there? There's something in this center area? Alright, let's replace this darn battery. Get a clearer picture here, please. Oh. There we go.
I'm gonna need some help getting clean.
I guess I could have saved my batteries there. Oh well. Battery 6. What the? Wow. Huh. Nice. Thanks for the save. Gonna take us out. Doesn't look safe. The heck? Where do we go now? Okay. We made it across. Okay. Document right here. obituary from www.thedenvereagle.com /obituaries /X. Okay, all right. Rudolph G. Wernick. Dr. Rudolph G. Wernick, age 90, passed away doing the work he loved on February 28, 2009. He was born in 1918 in Munich, Germany, and achieved fame in the mathematic and scientific communities for a paper written with early computing pioneer Alan Turing. After a cloudy history with the German war effort, he emigrated to the United States in 1949 with a visa from the State Department. Several decades of government research in Los Alamos led to New Mexico, where Dr. Wernick retired to pursue landscape photography and care for his cats. He came to Colorado shortly after the turn of the millennium to pursue charitable work for the Murkoff Corporation. A statement from the company calls Dr. Wernick a true humanitarian with a generous spirit. He leaves no survivors. Huh. Leaves no survivors. Sounds kind of like a cover-up to me. I'm just saying. Much of this crazy stuff, as we're seeing right now, leaves no survivors. Leaves no survivors. Might just be it. There you go. Okay, I am going to take a really quick restroom break and stuff here, but I will be back in just a second. I'm not even going to put up the BRB screen. I'll just put up the intro screen. Alright, I am back. Did I have one of the viewers maybe alert Miko if she's available? She might actually be lurking right now. I was kind of thinking about making it maybe a rule that if we get to 50 deaths that I would do a bean. And that's each game though. So if we play Outlast, if we play like the second one or the DLC, the deaths will reset. But I would kind of make it fun, wouldn't it? obviously this is probably wrong. Oh, the next one. That'd be great. I think just, at least for this game. At least for this game. Not a hard and true, like, rule. But, like, just for this game in particular, that if we get 50 deaths, every 50 deaths, that we would do a, that we would end up having to do a beam. Just to make it kind of fun. So you guys are kind of rooting against me, which I don't care. That's fine.
What the fuck? Who's
Bruh.
there? God damn it!
Oh, shoot.
Everybody! Everybody!
Don't you look at me like that! Don't you fucking think you're fit to judge me, Doctor? The well is always here, always poison.
What the? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now you can get here. What's oh no? I was gonna say there, Miko. Just that you know, that maybe we make it kind of a hard and fast rule that the mods will know. That we'll do for every single, that for 50 deaths in the Outlast games, not total, but that if we have any deaths in these games, 50 deaths per game, that it would be that we would do a beam, just to kind of make it fun, since obviously this could be a lot of deaths. And thank you there, MTG, for that host there, buddy. Is here, hide your bananas. Wow. Okay. So maybe that's the area that we have to go to. I just want to see if there's any kind of batteries. That would be just like this game, to like hide a battery and stuff, like right in an area where you're like, oh yeah, we don't need to go that way. Just for the people that don't end up venturing out. And Bubba pinged me and said he needed me for, oh yeah, oh okay, well thank her for that and stuff like that there, Miko. Yeah, no, I was just kind of wondering. So mention something in the mod tab. Is it just being like, just for this game playthrough? For these, for the first one, for the DLC if we end up doing that, or any other ones. And actually, we'll probably just do it like, for any of the scary games. You know, it's probably a good idea. Just to make it fun. Just drop in a host and lurk. Gonna be having some, Parn? Wait, Parn wings? Parn wings? Wait, Captain, are you invited? No! That was a complete joke. That was a complete joke. There. No. It's just he loves mead and everything else like that, so I posted that. No. Okay. Alright, so we can move it. With a lot. No. This were both mead lovers right there. So I was just cheersing him in chat. In the Discord. Time to probably change that battery. It. Like lockers right there. What kind of battery that would. Oh shoot, what the heck? Oh, why did I do that? Buttons. Battery just willy-nilly. But have a good look and stuff there, MTG. Great to see you there, buddy. Are we playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent now? Going lower. Find a way out of the sewer. A little bit of light right there going over this way. Dead end right. Dead end right there from what we can go. Okay, it does look like we can go through that one. Like that's only the only way we can go. Okay. Ugh, great. Hey, Dalcal, how are you doing? Great to see you. Okay, alright. This seems promising, but maybe I want to check these other areas. Tells me that might be like the area that we have to go. Maybe, but check something here first. Okay, found scrawled in pencil on the back of an admittance. Handwritten matches samples from patient Father Martin Archambault. Doing good. Great to see you as well. Awesome, awesome. Always awesome to see. This God is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghosts, spirits, madness. We were only willfully ignorant. The scales of Saul's eyes were fear, and when you see beyond it, you truly see. This is the gift of the wall writer, the gospel of sand. The greatest sin in the world is willful ignorance of God. To receive a revelation and not spread it to the waiting flock. This place, to stand in the way of salvation, is a sin for which there is no punishment too great. Huh. Okay. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Cheers there, Dalcow. So, explanation point, cheers. You could cheers the captain. Cheers me with whatever you're drinking right now. Whether it be a soda, a juice, beer, a cocktail, mixed drink, whatever you got. Cheers there, Dalcow. Man. Because we got to be starting on this other one. This one is a marshmallow milk stout. I brought this out of the fridge and stuff already from like right when we started stream. Man, it's already like almost like room temperature. We got to start it. That was the rest of the mango Hefeweizen there. Right. Here's yeah. Oh, I got a big old mixed drink. Nice. That works. That works. And if you don't want to tell me what it is, you could always call it grog. Cheers. Oh man. This is a marshmallow milk stout from Garage Brewing Company. And this is 7.1% ABV. So, cheers there, MTG. Cheers there, buddy. There we go. So you can always use the cheers command there, Dalcow. If you see the beer hat, definitely I'm drinking something good. If you don't see the beer hat, I'm probably drinking water. We used to do this every Friday and Saturday night. We used to have our, what we called our late night party stream. But since I've been doing this diet, we've been kind of getting more away from doing that. So usually we haven't been doing some of these streams here. The late ones. It's probably what kind of added to my weight problem back in the day. Okay, so this just wraps around. Okay, so this is the area we want to go. It's whipped vodka and lemonade. Really? Oh my gosh, that sounds great. That sounds great. I'm a huge vodka fan. My absolute favorite. This was my hobby, and it's probably better that I'm streaming as a hobby instead of drinking as a hobby, because my hobby after work, my way to wind down after work used to be to I'd get a tumbler glass. I would fill half with ice, and then I would pour half vodka, and then I would fill the rest with water, and I would have 2 of those a night. Usually it was absolute citron. Flush the water. Valve. Tri-Cap's so good. Oh man, that does sound good. Okay, so maybe that's the area that we have to... We have to hit the 2 valves. Take care, all. Have to lay down. Not feeling so hot. No worries, Yoda. No worries at all there, buddy. Have a good one. Have a fantastic weekend there, Yoda. So great to see you, though, buddy. Just don't do 12. Well, at least you didn't do 14, so I do feel better there, MTG. I do feel better that you followed my advice. Whatever it is. Oh shoot, what the hell? How did you find me? Oh shoot. Oh no. No! Leave me alone! Shoot. Great right there. Okay. No! Oh. There's a death. Alright. Okay. There we go. 15 deaths. Jeez. Okay. This we kind of figured out what is going on here. See me out your door. See me out your door. Okay, so we know off to the left there's nothing helpful to us. And here there's none. So I guess we can keep track of this guy here? Hey, Nisa Fenty, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. How are you doing today? How is your weekend going? Okay, there he goes. I'm fine. Great to hear. Great to hear. Okay. Just can't sleep. Ah. No worries. No worries at all. I'll figure it out. Oh, battery. What about you? I am doing great. I'm doing great. Just seeing how far we can make it on this. I guess I do. I found this stream, couldn't sleep due to sleep issues. I know Estioni's and stuff like that is on completely different time zone too, so. Okay, but this was where we were at, right? Yeah. It originally was through that way. And we went through that. Best thing for the times that when you can't sleep, at least you fell asleep. Well, it is so great to see you there, Nisa Fenty. It is so great to see you. If you love retro games, this is definitely the channel for you. A lot of times we play a lot of retro RPGs in particular. Right now we're kind of playing through some scary games for September, October time. So feel free to join us whenever you can during those times. But our main thing that we play is a lot of retro games. So we always love to have a lot of fun. I usually pay a lot of attention to chat as well too. So chat is always important and stuff. All the viewers to me and stuff like that are super important. We're very interactive. So that's usually what we do. We do have a lot of fun. We do giveaways and stuff at times as well too. So yeah, it's just my way of giving back to all the fantastic viewers out there. So, by the way, please forgive me if I say something wrong. Yeah, no worries there. Not my main language. No worries at all. No worries at all. It is just great to see ya. We love playing retro games. We love viewing retro games and stuff, talking about them, just having a fun time. I mean, this is definitely the channel for you. Speak slowly. If I can. I don't know. With this grog I've been having and stuff, speaking probably a tad bit more. Great to see you. Welcome to the channel for sure. that it is, yeah. Usually we don't do too many of these streams and stuff where I'm usually drinking some good grog, but it's kind of taken the edge off a little bit on this game. But awesome to see you nonetheless. Awesome to see you. Trying to get past this guy right here. I'm thinking maybe when he comes down that hallway and he moves a different way, that maybe we can make a run for it. Is what I'm thinking. Let's maybe try that. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. And sorry for not being able to fall asleep either as well too. And I can understand that as well. So, I'm guessing that where we need to go is down that hallway. We will have to see. But if you do like a lot of retro style games and RPGs, we play a lot of those, so yeah, I'm gonna try for this. Going back this way then? You think about it? This... Where did he go? Okay. Looks like he's starting to come back. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Maybe when he moves, then we will go. Yeah, we don't usually play a lot of scary games. Usually maybe kind of around this time of year. I'm thinking about maybe making it more a habit, kinda. But anyone win any stars from Starbucks summer game? Starbucks for life? Because those drinks are expensive, but I love the fancy holiday drinks. Until Dawn is your favorite, really? We played through that one. I played through that one last year. Find another hiding spot around here. Till Dawn is on my wish list. It was really a fun game. Definitely a fun game. I mean, we might actually get to. I might actually run that rerun again, but I wouldn't mind playing it again. You know what? With him coming back, I just about want to hide in the locker. When I see Bendigo's, first I was scared and closed the screen. Oh man. From Turkey. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, great to meet you. Great to meet you for sure. That I can't stand like that. No, he always seems to pick that same one. You can't stand like that. And then you go back to the game. Yeah, I do enjoy playing scary game. I do. We just don't play them on a regular basis. That's what I'm kind of warning you and stuff too. Is that you might see, like, for a month or two we might be playing some of these games, but usually we play through retro games and retro RPGs usually. But I mean, we do have some retro games that we play, like Pokemon as well too, and some retro RPGs as well at times. So we've seen the Traeger. I don't think so. I mean, we're still, I think, kind of early on in this game. Think one is a blind playthrough. Not 100% sure. I won't sleep. I will attend. Yeah, no worries. 4:08 a.m. Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, it is great to have you here. Sorry, you are not sleeping though. But it is still great to see you, and nice to meet you. Scary and retros are very nice. Oh, cool. Okay, awesome. Awesome. That's mainly what we play. If you were into retro, this is definitely the channel to follow. I mean, if you like scary games, I would probably follow, but you're probably not going to see as many scary games. It's not our main deal. They're over here. Change that battery. School will open 2 days after, so because of the time difference, it will be bad. It's very good. This fall should have amazing game releases: Pokemon Sword and Shield, Link's Awakening, Luigi's Mansion, Witcher 3. Most of those I played Witcher, Link Awakening. Don't play Pokemon, but might pick up Luigi's Mansion. Nice! I'm going to be sleepy all the time. It'll be worth it, except my lessons. No worries. I mean, I don't want to take away anything from your schooling. Believe me. Believe me. But if you do have time, though, other big releases, anyone playing for other systems, Gears 5, I get Death Standing from that's out, but Cyberpunk 2077, probably my most anticipated right now. Nice! It's too very nice. I have not played that series. I'd like to eventually play it though. I can't sleep when you are streaming. Waiting for Medieval and Aladdin Lion King remasters. I know, that has got to be cool. Definitely. Didn't do Witcher DLC, but basically beat it on Xbox One. Yeah, those two. Okay. Gotta go this. Play League of Legends. Very bad at it? No worries. Guy. Lost around here. Wait, I was just there. The heck? Going in circles, okay. Binary Storm! How are you doing there, Binary Storm? Just play League as well. Nice. Nice. Just finished moving into my new room with AC. I'm exhausted. Oh man, there, Binary Storm. That is so cool. Want to do the Witcher 3 DLC, as I have them, but so many other games. I know, D-Man. Oh my gosh. I completely understand. Nissa Fenty, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the crew. Great to have you here. Definitely. My main hero is Diana, but I'm still playing like, oh man. Yeah, we don't have the Discord listed publicly and everything there and stuff too. Usually at like 25 hours, if you've been following the channel for 25 hours, then I'll have the mods whisper it to you and you could join. So, finally home. Nice there, Haster. Well, welcome home from work there, buddy. Man, I have too much crap. Don't we all there, Binary Storm? Don't we all? I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I know. Okay, so literally we have to go through either that way or through this. Gonna set up my bed and crash. Just want to stop by and say hi. Alright, no worries there, Binary Storm. So great to see you there, buddy. So great to see ya. Glad you got your AC and everything all working. You know, we were talking about that yesterday. So glad everything is working out for you. Dal Cow with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, Dal Cow. Okay, so this was where we were at, where we ended up doing that. Okay. You're someone big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, I mean we do have some people that are. Your hat is slaying it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't usually wear it. I usually wear it when I'm drinking, but we bring it out occasionally. Cooking, so might be back and forth. All right, no worries, Sir Haster. You're welcome, Cap. Solid is showing me the ropes. Nice, Sir Dalcow. Nice. Well, you know what? You just got yourself 50 grog tokens in the channel for that host. Also, there, Dalcow. Are you on Twitter? If you are on Twitter and stuff, and you do have a Twitter account, end up giving me a follow and stuff, and then I'll follow you back. Mainly because we do shout-outs on Twitter. So, if you're not, that's fine. I'll still shout you out as well, too, on there. That's just a big thing of the channel, so... Yeah, Twitch is so much fun. It is so much fun. I will tell you, before I even started streaming, I was a viewer for probably about 2 years. So, trying to figure everything out and, you know. And I think my drive for streaming at that point in time and stuff was, there were just so many fantastic streamers out there, and I will tell you that if it wasn't for some of those streamers, I mean I was going through tough times in life, and I know that there's times where many people are themselves, you know. And so I ended up deciding, I was like, you know what I want to do is I want to be able to stream and give other people that chance to be able to have that same capability. You know, to hang out in somebody's stream and not have to, you know, be worried about things going on in their life and everything else like that, and be able to have fun. So... Monterey now has Wild Turkey Rare Breed now. Gotta snag a bottle before it's all gone. That is so cool. That is so cool there, Haster. Oh man, I know you're a big whiskey fan there, buddy. Okay, let me make another restroom break and everything else. And stuff too, and then I will check on Samuel as well. Go to this screen and stuff here. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll put up the BRB screen and everything here, but I'll be right back real quick. what a beautiful aim. Thank you there, Nisa Fenty. Like it. Put your ear close to the speaker. I'll tell it to you. By the way, what are you wearing? We don't have such trash on our... No problem at all. Just awesome having you here. We'll probably go for another about half an hour. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Somebody screenshot this or whatever. That's so funny. Look at that. Alright, we found the couch. We found the couch, guys. Oh my gosh. That's gonna get some attention right there. That's gonna get some attention right there. Oh my gosh. What did I get myself into? Kevin said, that doesn't look straight. Easy. Right?
Well, look.
Hey, get your hands off of it.
Did that just happen?
Save it for the fight.
Am I gonna?
If all else fails, plug the damn thing in. That's
Oh. Goddamn coffee. I'm out of coffee. Seriously, I'm out of coffee.
and we haven't even we barely left the parking lot yet.
Hey man, we had to repair it.
Alright, we are back. Catch up with chat and stuff here. What's Montgomery, a liquor store? Or the distillery? Oh, the city. Semi-dry county, so all the alcohol is regulated through the state store. Oh my gosh, wow. Last time I found a new bourbon, I was excited about. I told people about it, and it's been sold out for a month now. Wow. Someone can tell me why. As we're watching this instead of Captain Retro. It's just a BRB screen. Yeah. Be right back. It's just kind of like something to watch and stuff like that while taking a short little break. Exactly. Okay. Alright. Hey, gamer. How are you doing there, buddy? Cheers there, buddy. Let me crack open this beer here for you. This one is the Mango Hefeweizen, 5.5%. Alright. That's the thing, you wear this beer hat and everybody wants to cheers you. So cheers there, chat. Yeah, no worries there, Nisa Fenty. You know what, for anybody, especially for anybody that's new to Twitch and everything else too. So. Oh, 25-bit donation and stuff from Haster. Thank you so much there, Haster. Alright, which game box would you like there, buddy? 15 or 16 deaths? I think we're at 14? I think we're at the 14 deaths? Okay, so 25 bits. So that puts us at, okay, 394 bit. So 6 more bits, and we are at the Super Nintendo controller. One. You died once after that. Did we? Okay, well maybe we might be at 15 then. We might have been at 15 actually. So the Simon's Quest one, I actually got that one handy. And thank you there, Rug. Cannot trust my language, so not interested with other foreign streamers. No worries, but it is so great to see you. Definitely. Can't even buy alcohol on Sundays beginning at 1 a.m. There we go. Interested with Turkish streamers. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, it is so great to see you. Definitely. Kansas has those blue laws too, I think. You can. I remember when Colorado had those laws. I think Utah has some form of them too. And say that you are the only streamer that's foreign for me. Well, that's so awesome there, Nisa Fenty. You know what? We love all people that come on in. I mean, as long as you're not like a jerk or anything else like that and stuff. You know, and if there's any kind of issue, I mean, we'll give you any kind of warning and everything else like that too. I mean, just be a decent person, really. You know, if you have any questions, ask. We'll be happy to answer them and stuff too, so. I'm still slowly working through Simon's Quest. Nice. I was in Turkey for about 7 months. Oh, cool. Minnesota finally got rid of their blue law. You can buy booze on Sundays. Oh my gosh. I remember when that happened in Colorado because we would always vacation there and stuff for about a week. And it's like you had to like plan. You had to end up planning like your vacation because it would always start on a Sunday where we would stay and end on a Sunday for the whole week. So you had to bring your own booze for that time. So it was crazy. But they have a little drive-through liquor store by the base. Oh, cool! I was there for the military over. They did a lot of exploring. So much cool history there. Oh, that's cool. It still has private club laws for alcohol, so you got to be like a registered member of a place to buy. You know what? I heard about that, so I didn't even know that was still going on. Yeah, absolutely. You are welcome there, Nisa Fenty. Absolutely. Very important to Turkey. Okay. Alright. So we are going to be going for probably, we'll probably start looking for a raid target in probably 15-20 minutes here. So, and then we should be back on Monday. Should be back on Monday. I feel like we made some good progress on here. Friend got married in Dry County in Kentucky, so when I was heading down, I stocked up on a lot of the beer and liquor. Oh my gosh, there, MTG. I bet there, buddy. I know. You can... It's like us... I don't want to say us alcoholics, but us people that like to imbibe and drink. You know. We were making sure that we had enough alcohol.
To alcohol! The cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
There we go. That states my case right there. But yeah, so we'd always stock up on those Sundays. So lodges in Delaware, you could bring your own beers as long as you were members first. Oh my gosh! Wow. Really? Wow. Oh man. There we go. Even Aunt Bubba. Even Aunt Bubba there. Okay, there we go. Please leave me alone. What's crazy? Connoisseurs of alcoholic beverage. I know, right there, Hester? Exactly. Connoisseurs. Exactly. I still read it the way that you meant it there, Aster. I could read between the lines. You know, even after quite a few grogs, I still understand the terminology between connoisseurs and connoisseurs. I still read it the same way. In the South Carolina, I could bring my own drinks and color to the dirt races as long as they were in cans. A gamer. Oh my gosh. like to partake in an alcoholic beverage once in a while. Hey, exactly. Crimson Light Wolf, how are you doing there, buddy? Crimson, I am having flashbacks of Alien Isolation right now. Except it's not an alien. It's some crazy dude. Some crazy dude. It has like a lot of keys or something. Or something attached. Crazy. Over there. Side. Doing good. Actually, I haven't had an alcoholic drink in about 2 months. Really there, gamer? Wow. Huh. It's a light wolf time. Already made it farther than I could in this game. I've won a day. It's my little reward for getting through another day. You know what? As long as I guess it's just one there, Haster, right? You know? I mean, if you're like drinking just like one, it's not that bad, right? Xbox Live is back up today, so little man got to play Plants vs. Zombies all day. I played on the computer and watched football. Nice! Up till the 12-hour goal finally gets fixed. It's fixed! It is fixed, sir, MTG. We fixed it today. They finally fixed the darn thing. Plants vs. Zombies will never die. I know, right? You have a box wine in the fridge that hasn't been tapped yet. Found a bug of endless life. Yeah, it's fixed. So now our 12-hour stream goal is accurate. I had to fix it because originally it said 110 and we were like less than 110. But now we actually have the firm number, which actually is even better than what we had before, so... Can they fix it? Yes, we can. They did fix it. Hey, Mad Lad! And thank you so much there, Mad Lad, for the host. A.K.A. my buddy, my friend Purge. Exactly there, Crimson Wolf. How are you doing there, Purge? So great to see you there, buddy. Whiskey is almost as many antioxidants as red wine. I enjoy it for sure, but in small amounts. Whiskey offers a lot of health benefits. I mean, you know what? Honestly, and stuff like that, it's probably better than what Haster is doing than what I am doing. Do not follow follow Captain Retro on Twitch and on Twitter and everywhere else, but don't follow his drinking patterns. Follow Haster's drinking pattern. I'm sure that he's probably a lot better. I mean, if you're having like your one drink, you're probably good, right? Your 4.30 hours, my mom will come to wake me up. Oh my gosh. He throws the Jaeger a birch. Nah, get that heck out of here. Follow my drinking pattern. And thank you there, gamer, and stuff like that for the YouTube link there, too. Really drink, but when I do, I get wasted. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say that I do that, but it probably is one of the reasons why we are a mature channel, is because we drink. And we have the beer hat. We sit down a pint in a night, a much better place. You know what, Haster? Honestly, streaming has done that to me. I was just saying this earlier and everything else. I swear, I used to like come home from work and I would like pour like 2 like top cocktail glasses filled with vodka. It would have ice and half water, but still. I mean, that was like my hobby. That would be like a short life right there. I'm sure that I'm saving my life right here. The best hat. Thank you so much there, Purge, there, buddy. Speaking of turkey, the one time I have ever been so drunk that I actually blacked out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the turkey. Don't tell me the turkey there, gamer. Rocky is no joke. Okay. I have to figure out where this other area is. It can't go wrong with vodka. I know. Well, that was my drink of choice. And it's probably still not like that unhealthy for you and stuff, but it's like every time you had to come home, and I was like a workaholic too, so that kind of added to it. Need to get me a whiskey hat. I don't drink beer. A whiskey hat. Oh man, you and Haster both. They're mad lad. Why are you getting drunk like that? A question with you, gamers type. How does Time Crisis on the PS3 work on newer TVs? I started appreciating what I was drinking, and sipping on 2 ounces the course of a night satisfies me. You know what? I agree with that there, Haster. I agree. Whiskey is amazing. Only one time. Only one time. Guys, coming back this way. A long time ago. During my early midlife crisis, basically. That's probably when it happened to me, too. There we go, Crimson Light Wolf. That's what I was thinking. To do Edward 40 bands next stream. 40 hands? What is that there, MTG? Okay. Let me check. What the heck? How the heck did he find me? Wow! There's another death right there. I hope you were able to enjoy it. Finish this game. I did not enjoy how it made me feel throughout it. Really there, Mad Lad. Love the idea of Edward 40 hands. Didn't enjoy the turkey very much. Tape 2 bottles of 40s to your hands and drink. Oh my gosh, wow. Which city were you? Can't remove them until you are empty. Oh wow. Absolutely terrified. You're still standing. Flush water by turning the 2 valves. So, you need to turn the 2 valves. That is the map right there. Come on. Need to finish Resident Evil 7 in VR. Oh my gosh. Feel the adrenaline rush of being scared. But it's so rare nowadays. I know, right there, Haster? Went to Castle by the Sea. Interesting. Start Resident Evil 7 in October, hopefully. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I think we ended up getting the 1, but we still have to go back through this way. plan on continuing it. Played like 40 minutes in. Saw the very first Christian church in the mountainside. It was very special to view all that. Huh. And Merson's foods are amazing. Huh. Over this way? Or was this probably where we came from? Yeah. Yeah. It's like that. This is where it keeps going back around. Which juices have you ever tried? Yeah, I miss cheese breads and doner kebabs by the base gate. For curfews too. What's to go there? Don't know how long Batman will take. It was fun so far. Maybe 2 more weeks of that. Plan on picking things back up after weekend of Borderlands 3's release. All spooky and maybe one that's only kind of spooky. Ha! Have you outlasted the fear? Maybe there, Rion. Maybe. Best thing I ever had was grilled sea bass. Sea entire fish split it open with hummus. We ate by the ocean looking over into Syria. Crazy but amazing. Nice. Donner is very good. Where's the "you are here" sign? Maybe wear it. Arkham Knight. Sounds amazing. Which Batman? Outdoor series is awesome. Don't tell me, Syria. Gamer, oh my gosh. Suffering from that country a lot. Okay. Alright, we need to get to those 2 things here. The Telltale games, Borderlands and MT, but never touch them. Oh, MTG! Timed out for a second there, buddy. So, that one is definitely a long clip. That one's probably our longest clip in the stream. Some people get them monthly also. Stupid period. I know, right? Finish this step. We will see. We will see. Says Purge at the end of that. Mad lad, oh my gosh. Oh shoot! Bastard! Shoot. Not that way. Shoot, not that way either. The hell? Oh no! Leave me alone! Please don't pick my locker. Please. Must go faster, must go faster. Is deleted for a second. We'll see. We want to see the ending. Probably not tonight. And at the floor, maybe? It's impossible. Leave me alone. Okay. We got that one room. Where the heck is that other room, though? Look you. We're between woods. Yeah. He just wants a hug. That's kind of what I was thinking. He probably did. I just wasn't in the hugging mood. Hug with pain. Yeah. He's probably a really nice guy. Just misunderstood. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't even know if this is a safe spot right here. Guess we'll find out. Very hug to die for. I've got one of them. Oh, shoot. Okay. Which one? Getting sleepy. It's somewhat close. Not in Batman. Yeah, I think we were on the right track. On sleep is too near. Yeah, no worries there, Nisa Fenty. No worries at all. We're probably not going to make a whole lot of progress. We're probably pretty close to the end of stream. It'd be nice to get to that other area that we need to get to. But if not, then I complete it next time. Over this way. Four more hours, still I'm on the board. Nice! Oh man. I'd like to say like next stream, but maybe not by next stream. For sure the following one. For sure this week. For sure this week. Actually. Good time to head over that other way. Oh shoot, never mind. Oh shoot, he already knows where we're at. Oh crap. Come on. Survive, make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh man. Sure, I lost all my hours with name change. I could transfer it over. We could transfer it. Got to get through that wood gap. Maybe not so much anymore. Maybe not so much anymore. Last time I weighed myself, we were down 75 pounds. It's crazy. Not close at all. Remember I was on my board. My bad. You the murder man. Oh yeah, I know, man. Oh man, there's like no way he'd be able to get through it. I know. It's kind of crazy that they even let him get through it anyway. I know. I'm still surprised that they even have him like come after you. Like, really? You're gonna follow me through this? I gotta find that other thing, though. Maybe minus drinking might help. We made it through one area. The only thing is we're gonna be close to getting a stream, though, here. It sounds like him. Okay. Let's wait for him to move to that other area, and then we'll go down that way. Is it? It's straight and to the left? Is it? Oh, he could reach his arm in a bit. Probably. These are rat tunnels. I know. Oh my gosh. Bowl looks like a great place. Super busy. Anthony Bourdain episode where he was there. Oh my gosh. I know. Anthony or Bourdain. Oh my gosh. What a person and stuff like that to, oh my gosh. To leave this world so early. Some great episodes. Good night, guys. Good days. See you soon. Alright there, Nisa Fenty. Great to see ya. Great to see ya. So awesome. Oh, shoot. Crap. Wait, what the heck? How am I not able to get through that? Yeah, look at that. He can't even get through. Just start a cap. This is triggering. Alright, no worries there, gamer. Yeah. Today was cool. Stuck on a board. Up to awesome. Party guy about good. Few celebrity deaths this past year that are questionable. Yeah. Oh, gotta jump there. He went that other way. Oh shoot, never mind. There he is. Seen me yet? Part confused me a bit when I played. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of getting there too. Have a good lurk there, gamer. No worries there, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Always great to see ya. Love sewer levels, right? I know. Between sewer levels and water levels, I don't know which one's better. Shoot. We're getting, like, to the end. I'd hate to say it, but maybe we should just gun it. Oh shoot! What the heck? How did he show up right there? Okay, so these connect then. These longer ones. Sewer levels or water levels though. Exactly. It's in the tunnel. It's not that scary, Cat. I know. A fun 180. A full 180. Yeah. I figured. I'm getting gutsy here. Probably the grog, I tell ya. Come and get me! Come and get me! Come and get me! You can't get me! Yeah, run away. Robert Mugabe? Or not? Yeah, I got this. Big man walks around the corner. Never mind. I know, right? Just like, I just want to get to that other thing. That's been a pain in the ass. Hey, dude! Oh, never mind. Now, we already got that one. Okay. Alright there, Mad Lad. So, we end up having to go left or right? Is it? Seem like... Juke him, Cap. Snap his ankles. I know. I'm just trying to find that last one. If we could find it before stream. We got dinner plans here soon, so... Can't keep going at this, but it'd be nice to at least have a save at the end of this. Run to that tunnel, go into the rat tunnel. Wait, so there's a rat tunnel to the left? Is there? Hey, missed it. Which way was it? So if we go to the left tunnel and then to the... Is it to the right? Probably a lot easier to see as a viewer, I swear. Probably you're like, oh yeah, I see it. Oh, straight ahead after the jump. Okay. I'm really just messing with them. Like, screw you, buddy. I'm gonna see how much you're paying attention. Queen president for life died. Robert Mugabe, really? That's Nelson Mandela until he turned tyrant. Destroyed. Really? Huh. Oh, shoot. No! Oh! And there's another death. Put them around the boxes. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. That's another death. So we're at 17. Because that one is like right around that tunnel. Oh, there's the rat tunnel. Come on. No! Oh! Bastard! Took me out of the rat tunnel. Not cool. There's 3 hits right there. A naked jerk. I know, right? Yeah, I gotta be faster. Yeah. I think I took like a second or two around those. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Yeah. Screw you, dude. Where are you? Oh, okay. Here's probably one of them. Oh, here's the other one. Oh my gosh, now I want to do this. Nearly 50 hours. Nice. Okay, cool. Now it's that way and then the other way. If we hit that other one, then we're good. It sounds like he's right there. Oh, shoot. I don't think he saw me, though. Maybe he did. Maybe he thought he saw me. Turn my phone on full brightness to see this. My battery on old iPhone 6S is poor now. Aww. Now for the other one. Yeah! I think just down this way, too, I think. This way, or was it this way? No. I think it was that way that he was going. Oh, shit! Okay, well, even drinking me has this figured out. Thank you there, Mad Lad. Okay. I know where the other one is from here. Lost audio? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to move out of that hallway. The other one, hopefully. Watch him walk down that other hallway and then go the other way. Which way is it, though? Is it the way that he's going, or is it the other way? Dude. Starting to, like, lose my way here. Just hit it and get to that ladder. Yeah. Okay, so it's to the right. Okay. That's what I remember. Okay. So we got the one to the left. So now we just got to make sure that he goes to the left. Then we go to the right. But I don't think it's this way. That other tunnel. Yeah, it was this way. That's right. Cool, saving too. This is probably a good time to change the battery. Shoot. Oh, crap. Alright. I hope we picked the right one. Hope we did. Great quote. Even drinking me has this figured out. That should be. Oh my gosh. Do we have any mods? We should quote that. Come on, go to the other locker. Yes, open that one. New quote, I will quip it. What are you doing? Don't come back in here. Go out. Leave. I don't want to see you. Alright. We could at least get to that stairwell. That would be a good stopping point here. I know we're kind of after time right here, but cool to have that completed. Okay. Alright, where was that other thing, though? That's the question. Or was that? Cat bullying this man. Get out. Leave. I don't want to see you. Exactly. We were lucky finding that other one. Half my politics seminar, junior year of college. 40-year veteran professor writing down funny in class discussion quotes. Keep running from him. You're talking about like right over here. Right? Okay, there we go. There it is. Where you started. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. At least we got through another area. Definitely. Would have been cool where they added how long you were streaming for with the camera. I know, right? Crimson Light Wolf. I know, right? Oh my gosh, we made it. It's like no wolf. Oh man. That was so awesome though.
Lana.
There we go.
Lana.
We made it out of
Lana!
the danger zone. 9.
Zone.
Oh man. That was fantastic though. Definitely. Sensibine. Oh man. Zen Party Purge. Alright. Sweet. 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 Okay. Alright. Well, let's put on here too. But definitely fun stream. We did make some progress if you think about it. We like made it through that showers area and stuff there where we were at, and then we made it through this area, so maybe not a whole ton of progress, but still progress nonetheless. So, and you know what? I mean, at the end of the day and stuff like that too, it's mainly just having fun and everything else on here too, so help you out, Cap. Thank you so much there, Mad Lad. Absolutely. Were you screaming Sensubine at the danger zone? Maybe. Gonna watch Cinemassacre again this year for 30 Days of Monster Madness. October. Rolfie reviews a ton of horror movies, and last year he live streamed some public domain ones. His friend's Halloween night. That is so cool there, D-Man. That is awesome. Oh man, 146 hours. Next stream, you got this. Well, maybe next stream. Because usually we go about 3 hours, so. 217. I will transfer those over. You know what? Let me transfer those over. Let me do a transfer there for you. That was fun to watch. That it was. Thank you so much there, Dal Cow. Definitely. Angry video game nerd. Nice. 2 name changes. Well, you know what? We can do the transfer. Okay, you know what? Give me both of those names. I will be right back there, guys. I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, I am back. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and transfer those points then. Okay. Okay, so transfer, purge, and purify. Then we'll transfer that to the underscore mad underscore lad. Okay. Make it still raid. Nice. Okay. Alright, check it now. Check it now. There we go. Now you got some points right there. Okay, that's better. Let's do the unit 9s. Okay, so now we're going to be transferring unit underscore 9s to the underscore mad underscore lad. Oh yeah, that's right. You did have this sound effect too. Okay, try it out now. See if that changed from 5467. Okay, so change to 57 and then 24. Okay, so you got some points. Okay, that's probably accurate right there. Okay, cool. Alright, and let's take care of the sound effects there. Purge. Yeah, we could always take care of this too. Did we have one set under Purge and Purify, or was it under the Unit 9's one? I went back to med school. He actually did better. He went from sea artist to surgeon. It was Purge? Okay. Seeing that. The command was explanation point port. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Got it. Found it. Okay. Set to the underscore mad underscore lad. Okay. Try it there for me now. Try it for me now. Perfect. Got it. Got it. Cheers. Thanks a bunch. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't want anybody to lose their points. Or sound effects or anything else. If you did have a name change, let me know. I mean, a lot of times to transfer the points and the hours, it's easy, but, you know, might take a minute or two and stuff like that out of stream to transfer everything else. But as long as it doesn't happen on like a regular basis, I mean, I'm good with that. So, you're good. This is a flowery laugh. I know, right? My Undertale. Yes, Mad Lad is definitely an Undertale fan. Absolutely. Really, there's no reason why I need to be looking over at that screen now. We will move you over here. But anyway, so Samuel is getting a quick bath right now. And then we've got dinner planned. So definitely looking for a raid target and stuff here. Sans made it into Smash Brothers. I know, I heard the same thing. Okay. Man. People and stuff at this point in time. See? Raid me. I thought it was just a meme. Always wanted to play Undertale and now Deltarune. About to start streaming. Nice. For a good stream cap. Mike Matei is on. Nice. No worries there, T-Man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. Man, next stream. Next stream, for sure by the following stream. This week, you will be a regular of this channel. And which means that you'll be getting extra points, too. So, waiting for Deltarune Chapter 2 on PS4. Nice. Mike Matei Live is playing a PS4 game. Really? Huh. Okay. Alright. Got our raid target and stuff here in mind. It is going to be my buddy Celery Live that we're going to be raiding and stuff tonight. Absolutely. So we will pass the stream off to him. Remember, tomorrow there will be no stream. We'll most likely be streaming and stuff Monday. And we will have the schedule and stuff for the week as well, too, on Monday. Remember, not any streams. I think we'll be doing a Saturday stream, but probably no Friday streams for the rest of the month as well, too. Have a good night and stuff there, MTG. Absolutely. Thanks for the good stream and for the transfers. Absolutely there, Mad Lad. I am so glad that you mentioned that to me. Because, definitely and stuff. If you've earned points and stuff in the channel and you've had a name change and stuff there, I mean, we should transfer those over. And the cool thing is Twitch makes it easy to transfer over the points and the hours for a name change, which makes it easy. The sound effects, we just got to go into the bot and stuff and change those. So, definitely. So, glad that you have now your sound effect back there, buddy. And for all of the hours and the points, so now you'll be all set. Definitely. But anyway, guys, so no stream tomorrow. But we should be back Monday, and by Monday we will have the schedule for the week as well too. We'll probably only be streaming 3 times this week. I'm thinking 2 to 3 times this week will be the streams, and we might be kind of on that schedule as well too and stuff for this month. There's not going to be as many streams. Like this month we probably had like 3 or 4 streams. I think we were even up to like 5 streams. So we may not have as many streams as we do. But I will let you guys know as well too. Fridays are definitely an out. So if you guys have plans on Fridays, make them. Definitely. There's going to be no streams on Fridays. There's no Friday streams and everything that we will be having. We will probably have maybe 1 Saturday stream, and it may be next Saturday. But we just got TwitchCon going on, and I just got a lot of other things kind of going on as well, too, and stuff on the weekends. So. As well, too, and stuff. Exactly there, D-Man. The good thing is like that TwitchCon weekend that I have there, D-Man, I know and stuff is the Lost Levels weekend, so you're not going to be missing anything at all that weekend there, D-Man. So, I'm going to be, we probably won't be streaming and stuff that Thursday until that Sunday. We might do a Sunday night stream. I'll have to take a look at it. But probably not that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. definitely for sure. So so everyone have a fantastic weekend. So great to see everyone. We will be back Monday, and I will have a schedule and stuff for the week. We should be at 2 to 3 days this week, playing some more Outlast. It'll be super awesome, super fantastic. Hopefully we make some more progress and everything on this game. I mean, really, within probably a week, we may be completing the first Outlast here. And I haven't announced the next game and stuff on there too, but definitely some scary games coming up. So everyone have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys on our raid target and on Twitter. And we will see you guys on Monday. So, yeah, enjoy TwitchCon. Great time. Thank you so much there, D-Man. Absolutely. And Mad Lad, thank you so much for being here as well too. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend. And see you soon.